welcome to the penultimate part of Cuphead. And folks at home, I hate this fight. I hate this fight with a passion. Oh, accidentally went to the wrong fight. You'll see the flag there. By this point, I've already beaten the game. I had to re-record this. This was... But...
Hey, we get it in 60 frames per second now.
Yeah, I actually upgraded my encoder settings, so now we can record in 60.
Nice.
But ladies and gentlemen, it wouldn't quite be a shoot-'em-up without a boss rush.
Oh god, don't... You mean every fucking boss?
No, these are unique bosses.
Ah, okay.
Oh, thank god.
I would pull my hair out if it was all the bosses we've already fought. But this is nonetheless a boss rush with gambling mechanics. I don't know why I got hit there. I should have just jumped over. Anyway, if you also all these backgrounds are references to paintings, like specifically casino paintings. But if you'll notice at the start of the fight, we were at a roulette board, or not a roulette, teabag. What's the? I guess it is roulette table. So you see this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Each number is an individual mini boss, and you have to get all the way to the end with Finn before you can fight the man himself, King Dice.
So
I'm guessing every time you hit the dice, it means you can skip a couple of bosses.
No,
Hopefully.
the dice just means how much your marker moves, and whatever it lands on is what you fight. You cannot entirely skip a section. You have to fight each boss in a section at least once. This means that if your timing is bad, because it's not luck-based, it is timing-based, you can actually fight more than one boss in a section, which just extends the fight and causes you to lose health. With that said, most of these mini-bosses can blow me. Seriously, they suck. Their health is low, but their attacks you have to memorize for each and every one.
you at least get a checkpoint after each one?
Nope, there are no checkpoints. If you die, you have to do the entire thing again.
Oh.
This is the only boss fight where the timer for the A rank isn't 2 minutes. It's 7. Because this boss fight can take an upwards of 7 minutes.
Oh.
I got incredibly lucky there. And I proceed to squander it by trying to use bombs. Yeah, this monkey just sucks. Like, there's nothing I can say about this monkey other than I hate it. It moves completely erratically. It moves like those old DVR bouncing screens.
Oh, yeah.
Like where you try and get it in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Only it's completely erratic. I thought I matched something there. But yeah.
Where the hell is its eyes?
It doesn't have any.
That is just creepy.
That's why it moves completely erratically. It can't see you. It just keeps smacking its symbol and hoping it hits. I keep thinking I matched that one. That was close.
Well, that's evil, having two similar looking ones, but they're not the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This boss loves to do stuff like that. And I get hit twice. Which means basically the run is dead. No joke. If you don't go into King Dice with 3 hit points at least, the run is probably dead.
Unless you're a god at this game.
Yeah.
Yep, so back to the very first guy.
And look at how much health it has. I thought I was lining it up. Yep. And the bosses that you cleared aren't saved. You just have to do it all again. There is an alternate strategy though. Each boss has there's a normal fight, there's a hard fight, and there's an easy fight. I try my best to roll towards the easy fights each time because it makes your life easier. But sometimes I mess up, and when I do, it's a dead run.
I'm guessing this one you have to face every time, no matter what.
No, actually. Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah, king dice. Oh no, this mini boss here.
Yeah, this mini boss.
Essentially, yes. But again, like you can really go after whatever boss you choose as long as your timing is good. Teabag, teabag, teabag.
But you have to beat all
Right.
of them, like you said.
Yeah, you have to get to the end. You don't have to beat every single boss, but you do have to at least clear one per zone so that way you can progress.
Okay.
Yeah, but see, look, that's the timing screwing me over. And now I have to fight one that's admittedly not that bad. Like the first few fights are not that bad. It's the first one. The first one sucks. And is the cost for the most amount of dead runs. Not only is each boss based on, not only are the paintings based on like, or the backgrounds based on casino paintings, each boss is something you'd find at a casino. So we've got a cigar and ashtrays, poker chips. The first boss is a set of drinks. But yeah, I had Roundabout the entire time. I don't know why I didn't use it. Because Roundabout
just crushed the cigarette.
Roundabout really makes the fight so easy. But yeah, I tried to hit a 1 and I hit the 5 on accident. But I think I actually wanted this, so.
So, in theory, you could beat this 5, and then a 7 through 9, and then if you did the roll right, you could get to King Dice?
Yes. You technically only have to do, if you're good enough, you only have to do 3 mini bosses. However, I'm not good. I think everything for Smoke Dash. That sucks. That just sucks. When he sends him down at you, because I can never get the jump timing down for parries. Also, this guy has a crap ton of health.
You say it's beat him.
Well, because he didn't do the suits going down at you that bad. Suits going up is trivialized. Suits going down sucks. Oh, by the way, you see that second to last space on the right?
Start over.
You go all the way back to the start. Now, thankfully, because you didn't die, the bosses don't reset. But it's so demoralizing to go back to the beginning. Because all it does is just extend the fight. Anyway, this guy is super easy. I think I'd take a hit to him, but like he's just, it's so.
Magic 8 Paul.
Yeah, Magic 8 Paul. Will I beat this boss? Shh. Outcome not likely.
I bet my question was going to be, are you going to end up winding up on that start over again space?
Oh, I land on it.
So that's why you pointed it out.
Well, I pointed out because I've seen so many people land on it. But there's my luck screwing me over again. Or my timing. And I have to fight this monkey again.
Do you have to kill it while it's in this phase?
Yep, it doesn't take damage if you try and shoot at it during the card section. The only way to... You can pause it just by setting up a match, but otherwise you just have to, the only way to actually hurt it and progress is through this section here where he actually starts attacking you. This mini-boss has the largest health pool. Fun fact.
You lied. That's not fun at all.
No, it's not. But it sure is a fact. It has the largest health pool and is the hardest to hit.
I assume the cards reset once you get all of them matched.
If you match all of them and don't manage to kill the monkey, I think it just stays. No, Paul, go up, Paul. You remember where the MDHR is. I don't know why I don't use bombs when he's, like, transitioning there. That's the only surefire way I can get bomb hits, and bombs deal more damage than pellets. But see, look, we're about to find out what happens if I don't kill it. Yeah, it just stays. But I lost 3 hit points to that fight. 3.
Oh.
Speaking of
guess what
3, you
stage
better
I'm
roll
about
one.
to land on? Okay, no, I
Oh.
Alright, first attempt
But
at the
here's-
real head honcho.
Yeah, here's the real challenge. Trying to beat King Dice. If you don't know how to parry, this makes you learn.
Oh, thank
Like, wait,
God
can-
he does not have phases like the other
No.
bosses.
No, King Dice is just straight up a one-shot. He only has 1 attack. But if you die, you gotta do the whole thing again. This is why this boss is the hardest. It's not because of any difficulty, because you can control the difficulty yourself. And not do what I just did there.
It's an endurance challenge.
Yeah, it's an endurance test.
Oh.
How far can you go? How many health? There is actually a bit of luck-based factors in this. The health pickups. The health pickups are a saving grace, but you never want to go for them unless they're already in your planned route. Teabag. Because if you go out of your way to get the health pickup, and it just happens to be on a really hard boss, that health pickup's not going to matter because you're going to get hit. In this case, I go after the health pickup because I want to get back to 3 hit points, and I think stage 4 is pretty easy. This one's okay. This is Dominoes. And they
It
fire
has 2 faces.
They fire D20s at you. They do fire pink ones, and they are parryable.
Well, that's good at least.
Yeah. Like, here's one now. This is how you get your parry bonus, by the way. Since parrying off those cards that King Dice fires don't actually count for parry bonus.
Oh.
Basically, if it's necessary to survive, it doesn't count for a parry bonus. You actively have to go out in style. I dash right into him.
Any other bosses we haven't seen yet?
Bosses you haven't seen yet. Yes, there are a couple. You haven't seen the drink. And I do actually show them off, but I die instantly, so... you haven't seen Russian roulette. I don't know what to say there. I ran into him, and I just decided to pull again.
Let's see.
But
the
how
drinks this
about
time.
no?
Oh, speaking of, here's drinks.
Yep. So that's a silver lining to, leaving
Guess what
this
happens.
run uncut. What?
It's like, no.
No kidding. The drinks are so difficult that getting them just might as well cause a restart. Like that.
Well, I'd like to see why.
Yeah.
They all have different firing patterns that they all fire at the same time. It's virtually undodgeable.
I don't know why him eating the screen makes me think of the CDI Zelda games.
I mean, I can guess. I know what you're talking about. I can't, explain it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Is there any achievement for getting every boss beaten before King Dice?
No.
Gotcha. It's just there for the challenge, or if you're unlucky, I guess.
Yeah.
Basically bragging rights.
But, I mean, I think at this point I already have my run planned out. Teabag. I have my run planned out already, so it's just a matter of executing it well.
And let's say you're at
Which
9 and you roll like a 4. Do you like roll back to the beginning, or
you, if you happen to overshoot, it just keeps you there. You don't actually go back to the start.
gotcha?
Oh.
So let's say you're like one space before the start over. All you have to do is roll a 2 or a 3.
Oh
There is
god,
no
all
four, it's
these
only one, two,
things,
three.
all these things just getting right in front of the screen.
Yeah,
That would make this fight annoying.
it does. It's purposefully like set in the foreground to distract you and to block your vision, and it sucks.
Yeah, I don't
I have
like
a bomb there,
that.
No.
No, it's like explicitly just not fun.
What does that
So you
remind
thought
me
you were
of?
supposed to have fun with this game?
Nope.
That reminds me of something. I don't know what. It's in another 2D game with like sort of just some scrolling issues of like stuff just resetting to like a position the more you move.
Anyway, here's Russian roulette because she's a Russian dancer and she's also a roulette table. Smoke Dash makes this fight so easy.
How is she Russian?
If you die to her, like her text is specifically like implied to be in a Russian accent.
Ah.
But see, like you could just smoke dash through her legs. What you're supposed to do is parry those chips and jump over her. The hiccups. But I don't do that because I have smoke dash.
Come on, get a
So he's
5.
smart.
You cannot roll anything higher than a 3.
Ah, gotcha.
So that's why he has to fight the bosses 3 times at least.
I get to start over.
Is this the rest of the part? Is you trying to get back after having to start this over?
Well, sorta.
And you're
Now I
trying
have-
to play it safe.
Now I have like the timings semi down, but that doesn't stop me from screwing up. No, that is crap. That is crap. It was not on 3. It was on 2.
Good day for a well battle. You're up.
But I mean, 8-ball, not hard. Just
Yeah.
annoying.
More creepy than hard.
Yeah.
Another obstacle, I say as I get hit. No, excuse me.
Yeah.
I've had hiccups all
Ooh,
day.
excuse me. And there's like nothing to parry back. Oh, just spill your blood out all over the place, why don't you?
Alright.
Alright, Paul, you can do it.
Safe.
Okay, yeah, by this point, I'm in the clear.
A brawl is surely brewing.
I have the ultimate, it's just, can I execute it?
The answer is
Yes.
Yes!
Hadouken!
Kamehameha.
Ah!
And if we're in Texas, we have to do tell propel.
I bet you if I didn't get hit at that split section, I would have beaten the fight.
So clever, so dapper.
If that last card didn't clip me, I would have won.
Because he doesn't have a lot of health, I assume.
No, he doesn't. Once you get to King Dice, like, people call it a victory lap,
This match will be
but
red hot.
like, he's still a fight.
Yeah, there's still room to choke.
Like I did.
Is Paul going to restart?
Nope.
Who knows? I have plenty of time to screw up. That's what my father told me anyway. Oh, I almost dashed. I dashed into him.
Shit. I'd at least like to see the drinks and, they're impossible to dodge stuff.
No.
Well, you can look up the walkthrough.
Yeah.
Walkthrough. Ugh. These hiccups suck.
Wallop.
But like genuinely is rough. Ugh.
I'm just now thinking about it, but the blue chip's face looks like SpongeBob for some reason.
Nah, I don't see it.
No.
I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just a smile, like that evil, soulless SpongeBob smile that he has as he ruins Squidward's day.
You a Squidward Kinney sunset?
Yes, I totally love watching Squidward torture porn. It is my
That's
secret
what I
fetish.
said.
I didn't know what you said, so I just went with
I
what
said,
I
are you
guessed.
a Squidward Kinney?
I don't know what that means.
Hold on.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
I'm sorry, I am not educated.
This is like basic Tumblr language.
I am not on Tumblr.
Neither am
No.
I.
That's unfortunate. I just outed myself.
It's like only went on Tumblr for porn, and they got rid of that, so I stopped going on there. I never even bothered getting the account on there because I couldn't understand what the fuck was going on, like Twitter. And with how Twitter is, it's probably for the best that I never went back to there.
I do not blame you.
I set the definition of what I said to the Discord.
Alright, time to read this out loud and embarrass us all.
No, wait, I just gotta hold up power up.
Held up. Sweet.
We'll get red hot. Here goes.
This easy
I
boss
think
time,
that
go.
would I think that would defy everyone nowadays with Squidward.
Yeah, maybe. Ow.
God dang it, Paul.
I should have
Slamming
smoked
into him.
dash. There was no reason I didn't smoke dash.
Because you're too young to smoke.
That's true.
Took us how many parts to make that joke?
14. Not counting the
Huh?
skipped one. Why does he kick out that black liquid?
It's the
Genuinely,
Venom symbiote.
we are Cuphead.
Nubby. We are 8-ball.
But
No,
guess what, guys? We
Anything
did
but
it.
a 1.
This is the run.
That he loses.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
Here's a real
Finn. Because we're too lazy to write finish.
It's French, you uncultured swine.
Yes, I am.
I fired it the wrong way.
Shit!
And
I
you're
would-
calling me the uncultured swine.
Come on. And those 3-card gaps are tricky.
Yeah.
Those 3-card gaps are the worst. And he sends them out all the time.
I thought you just parried off his face.
No, I just styled on him. Like so.
I like that instant frame transition there. He's up front with the smile, and he's suddenly back there with, ugh.
Smoker, sexy style. 317 and 1 away from the perfect.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to connect with the super in order to get the card.